And he says, I know you're not a virgin. How am I going to be able to live with the fact that I screwed up their lives? He knows where I am. I don't really know how to even start this video. I'm just gonna do it like I always do. Hey guys, I'm Lacey and if you're new to my channel, you should hit the red subscribe button, join the family, turn post notifications on. One, let me address, if you can't already tell, I'm recording this on my phone, not using my camera. It'll take too long to transfer and to edit. So glitchy, and this video is gonna be way too long to record using my little crappy camera. Anyways, this is my first ever storytime video, even though this literally just happened like 5-ish days ago, if even that long. I know some of you guys have been waiting for this, asking me what happened, because if you guys didn't see, I think it only got like 100 views before I deleted it. I deleted it after 23 hours of being up. I posted a video Wednesday night saying that I would never post again. I will not be back on YouTube. Maybe when I'm 18 I'll be back. And I said I can't tell you guys why, blah blah blah. If you guys didn't get to see that video, I'm going to put a little short. And that's the last time I will ever get to say that again. Oh, this sucks. This is hard. In the last 7 months, I'm not going to be on YouTube anymore. I'm not going to be posting anymore. I'm not going to be posting ever again. Who knows, maybe when I'm 18 I'll come back. But I probably won't. It's the safest thing for me and my family right now, because my YouTube has caused something not good to happen. This is the last time you'll see me. Who knows? Bye. Okay, so let me just get started. I was not going to post on YouTube anymore. I was going to be done. I wasn't even allowed to come back. I mean, of course I am now. I'm going to explain everything. This is a long video, I get that. And you guys have been asking me, because I posted on my social media a video, and like I wasn't going to be back on YouTube, and I was freaking out. Something really bad did happen. And my family was scared. I was scared. It was not a good situation to be in, and I'm just gonna get right into it, okay? I mean, let me start. I was in school Wednesday, right? Around 12-ish, I was in study hall, and I looked at my phone and it said I got a phone call, okay? I say okay a lot, and I'm gonna try not to. So I'm like, I will call it when I get home. I get home, I kind of forget about it, and I'm gonna give you guys all the details, who was where I was, so you guys can get it clear and everything. So I was in my brother's room. We're playing that stupid new game. It's not stupid. I shouldn't say it's stupid because I play it sometimes. Well, that Fortnite game, we were all joking around. I was with my brother and Connor, and we were all hanging out, joking around, and we were talking about my YouTube channel, because I just got a sponsor for my channel. I wasn't gonna tell you guys this till it came. But I got a sponsor from a clothing brand, and they're sending me a prom dress, and I'm really excited about that. So we were talking about that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta call that one. So I call it back, because I'm thinking, you know what if this is like possibly something to do with my YouTube channel? Because, let me stop.
Hold up.
Rewind. The night before, Tuesday night, I was watching all these videos, like how to help your channel, 2018, how to grow, all this stuff, and like there's this website that big YouTubers use to get sponsors, and it's not a fake website. It's called grin.com, and I signed up for it, but you have to have more YouTubers. Well, I'm just gonna wait, have my account set up. You just wait until you get enough YouTubers so you can actually use it, even though I don't know if I'll ever even get that many. Anyways, so I call the number back. I'm in my brother's room, calling it back, and this foreign guy picks up the phone, and it's kind of hard to understand him, and he's like, blah blah blah, I'm from blah blah blah, and he said my name, your name is Lacey and I'm from the Grant Company, and I thought he said Grin Company, Grin Company, Grin.com, he said Grant.com, I thought he said Grin.com, because I signed up for it the night before. He's foreign, it's hard to understand what he's saying. So I'm like, okay. And then I keep talking to them because I think they're from the website, even though I didn't put my phone number with the dress sponsor or these website people. I didn't give them my phone number. For some reason, I just thought, you know what, call them back. There's that chance. And I called them back, and we're talking, and he's like, blah, blah, blah. And then it starts going downhill. This guy, he says his name is Jonathan. Because I asked his name because he's at a company or whatever. And then he says, you will be sent $9,200 from the website or from the federal government or whatever. And I'm like, wait, can you repeat where you guys are from? Because it's like, how does money have anything to do with what we're talking about, what I was like thinking about or whatever? And then he says grant.com, and I finally understand him clearly. And like, oh my god, this is just one of those weird, creepy scammer people. So I'm just gonna end. And right before I'm about to end, he said, I need you to confirm your address is blah 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 blah, and your name is blah 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 blah. He says where I'm currently living right now. And in my head, I'm like, oh my god, these people have my address. I gotta think of something on the spot. So I'm like, oh no. We just recently moved like a week-ish ago. And then I put him on mute and I'm like, Wesley, which is my brother, look up a zip code from somewhere else. Anywhere else, just far away from here. So while I'm talking to him, and he's like, oh, okay, well, can you give me your new address? And I'm like, yes, hold on. I'm having my brother go ask my mom what our zip code and address is. These people aren't very smart, okay? So I'm talking to him, and then it's so hard to understand him, and he's really being confusing. He's not answering the questions that I want answered. So I asked if I can switch over to another guy. Since it's a company, obviously I can talk to someone else. So this is when he switches me over to Michael. This is this guy's name, and it gets really bad. This is when I wished I would have just ended it from the beginning. Okay, I realize I'm a hand talker. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been moving my hands this whole video. I try not to, but it'd be just kind of weird if I just stood there and talked. So I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do. Anyways, I'm talking to Michael, and he's like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I keep saying that. Anyways, I keep asking him, because the first thought in my head is my YouTube channel. Maybe they got this information from my channel, even though I'm very careful on my channel. I did not put where I live. I did not put my phone number out there. I'm trying to be really safe, but I'm like, maybe there's a possibility. And I keep asking him, where did you get all my old information? Where did you get my phone number? Where did you get all this? And he's like, the federal government gave it to us, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, the federal government cannot just give you teenagers' information out. That's not how it works. I'm not stupid.
For one, I'm not stupid, okay? I can tell you that.
So I keep trying to get them to answer my question. And then he starts being very rude and just weird. And out of nowhere, he says, I think you have a really cute voice. And I ignore it. I'm like, that's just really weird, because these men are obviously way older than me. And then he's like, you have a really beautiful face. And I'm like, you don't know what I look like. And he's like, yes, I do. I think you have a very beautiful face and a very pretty body. And then I start getting really scared. I'm like, how do you know what I look like? Because I'm trying to think, my YouTube channel, is this where you get my information from? Because if so, I need to figure something out. But they never end up telling me where they got this information from. And then he says, this is when it gets really scary for me, and I get really creeped out, and this is when it gets bad, okay? So he says, I know something about you. And I'm like, okay, what do you know about me? And he says, I know you're not a virgin. And I'm like, well, you're wrong, because he's wrong. And he says, well, then I can help you with that. And I'm like, just stop, you're disgusting. I started freaking out inside of my head. I'm like, I probably shouldn't have said this, but I did. And I'm like, you realize you're like a 30-year-old man talking to a 15-year-old girl. And then I was like, shoot, I probably shouldn't have said that, even though they probably already knew how old I was, since they clearly knew everything else about me. Anyways, he's like, after I say that, he's like, ooh, you're 15? Like, he sounded excited that I was 15 years old. And that was when I just wanted to throw up. And then he said, since I know where you live, I want your virginity. I want your, and I'm not going to say this word because I don't want to get like demonetized or get crap for this. He said, I want your P-U-S-S-Y. It's not really a big deal saying that word, but I'm not going to. You can spell it out inside your head. And after he says that, I'm just really scared, and he's like, you want to go out on a date? Do you want my address since I have yours? And I'm like, no, and I'm freaking out. How'd you get this? Blah, blah, blah. And I start crying, and I start shaking. Like, I was shaking so bad. And then Connor and Wesley start, like, getting, like, really worried. They're like, what's going on? What is he saying? I'm telling them. They're like, Wesley's getting really mad. Like, let me talk to him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you're just going to make it worse. And I accidentally end the call. And I'm thinking, well, you know what, I was on the line for longer than a minute. And I know some phone companies can track you if you're on longer than that, even though normal people can't just do that. But that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's how they got my address afterwards. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm start thinking the worst things. Like, these people know where I live. They know my name. They have my cell phone number. And they're saying they want to do all these things to me. What am I going to do? So I run downstairs. I'm still freaking out, I'm still crying, I'm still like I'm a terrible mess. I tell my mom everything, and then she starts getting really upset. She's like, I told you stuff like this can happen when you're on social media. She never really wanted me to put this all out here, wanted me to do YouTube. She's supportive of me, she likes my videos and stuff. It's just obviously parents' first instinct is to protect their kids, so they're gonna do what they can and do what they have to do. And I'm just freaking out. I'm thinking the worst things inside of my head. I'm like, everyone knows how bad it is out there. Like, everyone knows what happens to teenage girls. Like, bad things happen. Like, these things actually happen. So I'm like, what if they find me? What if they come get me? I'm scared to go outside. I'm scared to be home alone. I'm scared to, like, make videos now. I'm scared to put myself on the internet, even though I already have. And what if something happens to my family? What if something happens to my siblings? Like, these were just what I was thinking at the time. I'm thinking the worst scenarios. If something happens to them, it's going to be all my fault. How am I going to be able to live with the fact that I screwed up their lives if something were to happen? Because, like, I was just, when something scary like that happens, this is what I was thinking. This is what was going on. Okay? And yeah, and I was sitting in the living room, and my mom had called the police station. They had to come down. We had to make a report in case anything were to happen in the future. I had to talk to him. My mom comes up to me. I'm still crying. I'm so freaking out. I'm like just so scared. Like, who wouldn't be scared? I mean, these people, what's going in my head is these two old men know where I live. They know my name. They have my cell phone number. They're saying that they want all these things. And if they want it so bad, they can get it because they know enough about me to get it. And I'm sitting on my living room couch, and my mom comes up to me, and she says, you need to delete every single video off of your YouTube channel. You need to get off of social media. You never should post again. Like, she said that I'm not allowed to. She doesn't want me being on YouTube again. She doesn't want any of this. She wants it all gone. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. I do not want to delete every video. I do not want to get rid of my channel. I want to keep posting. But at this point, I'm just so scared, and I'm just like not arguing with her about it. So I get my Chromebook out, and I go to the part in the Creator Studio where you can select all videos, and then there's the delete all of them, and I'm just looking at it, and I can't get myself to delete it. At this point, I am so upset. I am freaking out. I just can't delete all of them. Like, I probably had like 65 videos, or 60, however many I have now, -1 videos, and it was just like, it's not like I'm a huge YouTuber. It's not like I'm going really far with this at all. I mean, like, it's fun. I worked so hard, all the hours, all the time I put into editing and like coming up with ideas and filming, and all of the fun I've had. Like, everyone, all of my friends, all of my family, most people in my school know how much I love YouTube. I mean, people in my school say stuff to me all the time like, why do you do YouTube? This is stupid. This is stupid. I really don't care. I don't care if people think it's stupid. I love it so much to where it's not gonna stop me.
It's not gonna stop me.
You can't stop me!
Because here's a hint. You guys say this video is stupid, you say that's stupid. Well, you were the one who watched it. So either way, I'm making views and I'm making money, so thank you for that.
Thank you, bitch.
Anyways, let me continue. And then I'm thinking, how can I fix this? I put on my Snapchat and all this stuff that I'm not gonna be on YouTube anymore, and everyone's asking me. I said, please don't ask me, but everyone's still asking me, obviously. And everyone's freaking out. I mean, I tell a few of my close friends and stuff, and they're really worried about me. They're really not worried. Well, yeah, they're worried. They're feel really bad. They know how hard I've worked on this. They know how much I love this. I mean, no, I don't got 100,000 subscribers. I don't got 1,000. I have 360 something, okay? But I don't care.
I don't care that
I love it so much that that doesn't bother me. Sorry, I keep getting a little off topic. So I see the private button. I'm like, what if I just made all my videos private, where no one can watch them anymore, only I can see them? What if I do that instead of deleting all of my hard work? And then I asked my mom, she's like, fine, you can make them all private. So I make them all private. But they're still all gone. No one can see anything. People who are new that'll come to my channel will just see nothing. I have nothing there. There's literally nothing there anymore. I was just looking at my channel and I have no videos, on no content, because no one can see it. And then I'm already losing a few subscribers, and I'm just like, I'm done. There's no point to even coming back when I'm older, because everything's going to be gone. And then I make a video, like I showed you guys a little bit before. I post that. Everyone's not everyone's freaking out, but I have a lot of people who are really supportive, and I'm gonna put some of the screenshots in that video to everyone who was being so supportive and so sweet. That meant so much to me, and I was so upset that I could not post anymore. And then I go the next, everything's whatever, the plan was, I'm not gonna be doing YouTube anymore. I'm not gonna be making videos. I mean, I literally I had so much planned. I have so much planned, you don't even know. This summer, this year, I have so many videos that I want to do. I have so much big stuff with this channel that I want to do, and I'm super excited. And then I was just like, all of that is gone. I can't do any of it. There's no point. I can't do anything. And I was just really upset because I wanted this. I never planned on stopping. I'm these two freaks that I don't even know are ruining it all for me. They're literally ruining everything. Why am I gonna let them ruin it all? How can these two people I don't even know, I've never met in my life, they don't really know who I am besides the information they have on me, how can I let them affect my life or affect what I do, what happens? That's not fair. That shouldn't be how it is. I don't know who they are, but I hate them for that. And then it's the next day, I go to school, everyone's asking me what happened, blah blah blah, and I'm like, it was okay. This is after the police officer comes over that night. He's like, I would suggest making all your videos private. I wouldn't be on there anymore. Block the number. I do all this stuff. And I couldn't go to sleep that night. I was so upset. And then all through the school day, all I could think about was my YouTube channel. I was just stressing out, what am I gonna do? I can't just stop, but I can't go on anymore. I'm not allowed. I go home, I talk to my parents, I talk to my mom, and she's like, fine, but I need to see all your videos, blah blah blah. We need to make sure we're extra careful. You need to not give so much information out, even though I hardly give any information out. And then she's like, okay, whatever. And I'm like, okay, I can post again, and everyone's gonna think, oh, I'm doing this for clickbait, I'm doing this for views, no one knows what really happened, here's what really happened. So I delete the video after 23 hours, everyone's confused, I can make my videos public again, and it's just I haven't been posting in 6 or 7 days or whatever. Yeah. And I was planning on making this video, so I made it. This is my first story time, this is my first, I don't know, this is here's what happened, this is real, This isn't looking for views or clickbait. This was not looking for attention. This is explaining. I'm explaining to you guys everything that has happened. Whether you hate my channel or whether you enjoy my channel, doesn't matter to me. But I'm going to continue to make videos. I'm going to be more careful. The thought of making videos and being on YouTube still scares me because I'm just like, even though they probably didn't get my information from my channel, it's still scary. That still scares me that something bad can happen in the future because these men still know where I live. They still have my number. They could come find me if they wanted to. But I was thinking about it and I'm just like, no way can I let them stop me.
You can't stop me!
This happened. So I'm not, and I didn't, and I'm back. I wasn't gone for more than a week, but I wasn't planning on ever coming back. Ever. I did not want to. I mean, I did and I didn't. I was like so scared. Right at first I was like, I don't ever want to be on YouTube again. But then I was like, I'm not just gonna leave, you know? This is, and if you guys made it to the end of the video, can I please just say thank you so much for watching this whole thing, for letting me get everything out there, for letting me rant to you guys. Like, this is, I get this is a super long video. Editing it is not going to be very fun, but just know that I will be on YouTube, and I really don't care what people say. I don't care if they, I really don't. Like, I'm going to keep making my videos. I'm going to keep doing stupid things. People can try to stop me, and it's not going to work. You can talk crap all you want. You can, I mean, the weird, creepy people can try to scare me. It's not going to stop me. This is my channel. This will always be my channel. And I will always be posting. So thank you guys so much for understanding. Please help me reach my goal of 400 subscribers by February 4th. This has been a long 7 months of YouTube, and it's going to be even longer. Thank you for sticking around. Please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below what videos you want me to be making. If you understand, I mean, maybe people are scared to go on YouTube. Maybe people get scared to put their stuff out there. I know people who are too scared to even make a video who've texted me about it. You shouldn't be scared. I get this seems scary. Like, what if this happens to you? You know what? You just gotta be willing to take the risks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Just to let a little trouble knock me out of my position and interrupt the vision after everything I witnessed, after all of these